guys, it's Lemon here and welcome back to another Royal High video. So today's video I will be exposing my Royal High journal. I wrote this a lot of years ago, so it's pretty old and does not reflect anything currently, I guess. But so my little younger self wrote a beautiful journal entry in this little journal here. It is not the profile here like this. This is not what I'm talking about. We are talking about the Royal High journal before those journals were even a thing. So to access that, you click backpack and then you click journal. Oh my gosh, it's so cringy, my old journal. But let's just go ahead and read it. Okay, so the first page that I have is, today I got all A's on every class and I have no homework. Isn't that great? I just hope I can be crowned supreme royalty at the ball. So when I first started playing Royal High, I tried to do a journal entry in the journal each in-game day that I would play Royal High. And I thought, so when the class ends at sometimes it'll end early at 2:50, and then I would check my backpack and I wouldn't have homework yet because it gives you homework at 3 p.m. So I would always think that I didn't have homework when I actually did. So yeah, that's that. The next page is, I love to hang out at this spa. It has free food and relaxation. When I have free time, I like to go there. So that is true. I would always go to the spa. Me and if I was playing with someone like my sister, we would always just go to the spa and go in the mud bath and put cucumbers on our eyes and stuff. And it was just so much fun hanging out at the spa. And there was chocolate covered strawberries down there, I think. So it was just really, really fun going to the spa. Speaking of which, we will head there now. Oh my gosh, sorry, the lag. Okay, here we are. Porcelain thrones. Let's go in here.
Access granted.
Access granted, I know. Go over here, and then in there.
Access
and then
granted.
Here is the beautiful spa that I loved to use. Look at these strawberries. They're humongous. They're the size of my hand. I would love a strawberry like that in real life. Okay, we are back, and we're going to keep reading my journal. Okay, pages 1 and 2 are done. Let's see 3 and 4. Okay, I always try to look my best for the ball. Sadly, I've only been crowned supreme royalty a few times. Maybe I can win this time. That is true. I would never win at the ball, and I would be so sad. I'd be no, I didn't win again, because I was a noob and I only had the secret fairy on earth skirt that was 2K, and then I would have an outfit like this, and then I would have some crazy colored hair I don't even know. But my outfits were not great back then. I had no sense of style, so yeah, that was that. Why I would never win, but I do remember I would always try and I wouldn't win. I only started winning when I got higher levels and had more stuff, so yeah. My next entry. What's the point of showering here? It doesn't make your hair wet and it doesn't give any special effects afterwards. Maybe I should just skip the shower and go right to the perfume. That is true. I would always question. I mean, when I would play with my sister, we would each take a shower and role play and stuff and be I'm gonna go shower before the ball. But I was always wonder why the shower doesn't do nothing. It would be cool if it if you showered, it would make your hair darker, wet. I think that would be a pretty cool feature that they could add. Maybe in the new school they could add that, which is still not out. But yeah, that would be pretty cool if they did that. And then I loved using the perfume because it would give you sparkles as a little effect when you used it. So I would always wear a bunch of perfume before the ball would start, so I would be all sparkly when it entered me. So the next page is, something is wrong with server Z. His head is a rectangle. I hope that his head gets fixed, or I hope that he gets his head fixed. So yeah, I distinctly remember Server Z had like a glitch where his head would literally be a rectangle. I don't have a picture of it, but it would just be like a rectangle head with a face, and then like the hair would like not fit right on it, obviously, because it was a rectangle. And it was just a really weird bug, and it was like that for like a long time. It did not get fixed for a while. So yeah, that was that Server Z's head. And then my next entry is related to the ball once again. I didn't win at the ball again. Ugh. When will I ever win again? It was like that for Sunset Island as well. I would just never like win anything. Yep, just younger me getting angry at the ball. 7 and 8. I went out onto the balcony in my dorm, but when I tried to go back in, I couldn't. I had to jump off the side and then go all the way back to my dorm. I hope that this gets fixed. Yeah, so when I played, there was a bunch of things wrong. I mean, there still is some things wrong with the school because they're not really updating it anymore because they're working on the new school, of course. But I remember I would like there's like a little door in the dorm rooms, and I would just I would go out onto the balcony and then it wouldn't let me back in, and I would get so mad that I would have to fly all the way back in. Okay, baking can be annoying because once you're finished, you need to keep all of the cupcakes and eat them. Then you have to throw away all of the wrappers. I just give them away to everyone. Yes, that is true. I did not like having all of the cupcakes left over from baking. I would never know what to do with them, so I would just give them away. But now I usually just go to the trash can so as not to bother other people with my cupcakes, because who even wants them? So, yeah. And that happens to be the last page. I did not write any more journal entries. That was younger me's view of Royale High when I first started playing. Here, let's see, when did I start? That was like 4 years ago. So yeah, that was a long time ago when I was playing. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed watching me read my little journal entry there. And yeah, subscribe for more Royale High content, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye, berries.